Horoscope 101, Scream Queen Week. Okay, my scream is a lot better than that, but I don't want to scare the neighbors. Okay, so this is going to be more kind of a vlog style for me. It's going to be very kind of off the cuff, because the thing is that I really had to think, what Scream Queen would I pick without automatically going for Jamie Lee Curtis, who is like the undisputed, like, #1, oh my god, she's amazing. I also thought about doing someone maybe in a lot of the older film and stuff like that. And the thing that kept sticking out to me for some god-awful reason is a girl that I remember from two very distinct, awesome 70s kind of horror thriller films, and that is PJ Souls. And the reason why I say that is because it's really interesting with her. In Carrie, she plays this, like, annoying bitch. And in Halloween, she's kind of the ditzy little girl that gets murdered and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she's so not my type, like, physically when it comes to, like, females. I'm kind of like, you know, I'll admit when I think a female's beautiful. And I'm really into kind of, like, dark, exotic, not even so much exotic. Like, I love Angelina Jolie, like, more back in the day with a lot of her films and stuff like that. I'm usually a brunette girl. Duh. I mean, I'm a brunette. But anyway, just my type is a little more like a strong female badass character. And PJ Souls kind of has that kind of California blondie, kind of ditzy girl thing. So why did she stick out to me so much? And why would I pick her as like the Scream Queen that I want to talk about? And that's because I really think that there's a reason why she's really remembered and kind of sticks out in both Halloween and Carrie. Carrie, yes, she's definitely a side character, but, you know, she plays, Norma. Sorry, okay, her name's Norma, and something about she kind of has the same look in both Carrie and Halloween, even though I believe they were 2 years apart made. It's the blonde pigtails, the kind of every girl look. Like I said, kind of ditzy. She plays the perfect friend character in these films. And I just, you know, because she was a friend in Halloween, she was a friend in Carrie, and I don't know, like I said, I'm going to talk about both films. In Carrie, she is the perfect, like, I'm the popular girl, but she's a little bit different. I loved her style in Carrie. I just thought it was really, kind of tomboyish, but in that cute, girly, blondie way. Sorry, I'm using my hands a lot today. And then in Halloween, like I said, she was kind of the slutty, ditzy girl that's going to get murdered. And she has a very infamous scene. And I happen to love the scene. I don't mind when there's like TNA in a lot of the 80s slashers, because that's what they're for. I mean, really, to their core, they are for guys, I guess you could say. But I kind of love the corniness of it all. You're going to get guys going after an innocent girl, and you're going to see some tits, and you're going to see some A, and you're going to see, like, that, I don't know, just something about it. I just find it was a very unique little genre, and she played into that great. Definitely get some TNA in Carrie, even though it winds up being kind of sad and disgusting. You get the, you know, they're naked in the showers, and you get that scene, which something about the 70s and the 80s. Women love to be naked together in the shower. I know when I was in high school, women changed so quick, like you couldn't even see each other. I don't know if they were more comfortable back in the day around each other or what. Although when I go to, like, the Y, for example, you see some older ladies walking around, like, completely naked, don't care, and a lot of the younger women are kind of covering themselves up a little more, which kind of makes me sad a little bit, because I think women should be more, whatever, that's off topic. Like I said, this is kind of a little vlog style. Sorry, Horoscope 101, but I really just want to talk about PJ Souls. So you got some TNA in in Carrie, of course, but I want to be kind of sad because, you know, Carrie started her period, and, you know, PJ kind of played, you know, Norma, who she was right along with them, throwing the tampons at the girl. You just feel so sorry for her. And then Halloween, talking about the infamous scene, you know, where she's talking on the phone, and, you know, her robe, like, kind of opens, and you see her boobs and stuff like that. I mean, in a way, it kind of made her a little bit iconic. Maybe not for the right reasons, but I just think that she was that perfect kind of 70s. She had that 70s look, the 70s style, just everything about it. She was just, to me, she was perfect in Carrie and Halloween. Now, recently, she was in The Devil's Rejects, and I just thought that was, you know, it was cool to kind of, I guess it was a little bit of a throwback to her, you know, being in those, definitely. And I thought she was fantastic. So it's good to see her still doing stuff. I think she's still a beautiful woman. Sorry, this is kind of a shorter video. Like I said, more vlog style. Scream Queen Week. You know, I had to think about it, but she was, for some reason, who kept popping into my head other than Jamie Lee Curtis. I know there's a lot of new girls and stuff like that, but I know all of you horror people. You've seen Carrie, you've seen Halloween, so you know who PJ Souls is. And if you don't, look her up, because you're going to recognize her It's obvious. So yeah, I think I have a little bit of like a girl crush on her a little bit out of all the characters in those films. She just kind of sticks out, and I just love her. Other than Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, of course. So yeah. Very soon on my other channel, Lunaria Claire, I'm going to do some updates. Sorry, I told all of you guys that no matter what, you'll get a video from me on Sundays on Horoscope 101 unless I'm out of town or like literally physically can't do the video. But I will be doing some more updates on my other channel, Lunaria Claire. Shameless plug, of course. So you guys just keep tuning in and I'll be back. And it's hard for me to comment on other people's videos. It really is because I'm not on as much at all, not doing as many videos, but I'll be back. So, I believe this coming week, which would be, starting tomorrow, we're going to do Wes Craven week other than, I believe, like Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff like that. So you kind of have to pick something a little different that he's done. So tune in tomorrow for James, and tune in to me next Sunday. And like I said, you haven't heard of PJ Souls, look her up. I guarantee if you've seen Halloween, you know who she is. Very distinct 70s style. Love her.